Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. These are going to be messages for February 2024. What do Scorpios need to know for February 2024? What messages do they need to hear at this time? Queen of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. So I feel like you're going to be in a very, you're going to be more in your Queen of Cups era in February, Scorpio, male or female. You're gonna, Queen of Cups sometimes is the energy where like you'll be watching a movie and you're so in tune with your emotions and your heart that you might start crying. Okay. So it feels like a bit of an emotional month, but you're just super in tune with your intuition and your emotions, Scorpio. I see a lot of emotional stability, a lot of compassion, nurturing, healing that you're giving to someone or the people around you. You're this, you're giving off a very comforting, calming, soothing energy. Very psychic, very intuitive, very sensitive to energies in the month of February too. So make sure that you're doing things to protect your energy, protect your aura, because the Queen of Cups is an empath. So you may be an empath, and you may be able to pick up on people's emotions a lot more than other individuals. So make sure that you're cleansing your energy, purifying your energy here. Make sure you're taking your spiritual baths, spiritual showers. You can have Gemini, Cancer in your chart. Messages for Scorpios for February 2024. There could also be a Queen of Cups that is coming your way in February 2024. We're gonna clarify and see. But this is somebody who is emotionally stable, intuitive, compassionate, comforting, nurturing, caring. Oh yeah, look at that, Two of Cups. Okay. I just realized the Two of Cups popped out. So, like I said, yeah, there could be a Queen of Cups coming your way in the month of February here, Scorpio. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friend that you meet. But there is some sort of partnership coming in, or a friendship. For some of you, this could be a partnership slash relationship. For others of you, this could be a friendship or a partnership in the sense of like maybe a business partnership. But I see somebody coming in. You and this person are going to have a mutual attraction with one another. It's like you and this person, whoever this Two of Cups is, you and this person are going to get each other on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. The connection is just going to be there. And even if this is like, let's say this is a new friend that you're meeting or something, or getting to know, it's like there's a lot that you both have in common. It's like you instantly click. This is beautiful energy. More Cancer energy here with the Two of Cups. What else for my Scorpios? The Magician. You're manifesting. Strong manifestation powers in the month of February here, Scorpio. So make sure that you're utilizing that energy, okay? Making sure that you're taking the actions to plan, create, and things like that. I see a lot of willpower, a lot of confidence surrounding you in the month of February here, Scorpio. You're like really, really doing the damn thing here, okay? Now, some of you could be manifesting a connection in the month of February. Now, for a small portion of you, this connection may come in the month of February. For others of you, this is something that you're manifesting in the month of February, okay? And it may not come in this month, but it is being concocted by the universe, okay? The Magician. Yeah, heavy manifesting mode in February here, Scorpio. Make sure you're keeping a positive mindset, a positive vibration, and this is This might be important as to why Spirit was saying with the Queen of Cups here, make sure you're cleansing, make sure you're purifying your energy here, make sure you're taking your spiritual baths, because you're going to be in a it's going to be a potent time for you to manifest, and you don't want to have stinky energy around you or lingering around you, okay, as you're trying to manifest beautiful things into your life, right? What else here for my Scorpios? You could have Gemini, Virgo in your chart. A Ten of Swords. Somebody could also be manifesting you, Scorpio, with the Magician here. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So, okay, Scorpios, you may experience some sort of painful ending in the month of February, or a betrayal or a failure in something in regards to some sort of creative project or endeavor or even a goal. You may be feeling a bit defeated in regards to that, but I feel like Spirit is not wanting you to give up, okay? Don't stay in the Ten of Swords. Okay, so what? Something failed. Maybe a connection failed, a project failed, a business failed. Don't stay in the Ten of Swords, being defeated and just there. Like, get up. Get up and keep manifesting. Keep putting in the work. Keep using all this willpower, this confidence that you have. Don't let this also tear down your confidence either, Scorpio, because you have too much of it with the Magician here. All right. Well, I gotta give the messages how I get it. Not everybody's gonna like it. Let's see. Heavy Gemini energy here. And Cancer. All right. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Death. Okay, Scorpio. So this is you definitely with the Death card here. Yeah, you. Ooh. Yeah, you see, what did I say? Something about a project failure, right? And right on this Death card, it says project failure. All right. Scorpio, if you try something in the month of February and it doesn't pan out, it doesn't blow up the way you want it to, don't give up. Use that energy to transmute, transform, reinvent, and rebirth yourself. Don't get all in your feelings, okay? I feel like February, okay, is a month where us Scorpios, we might be a little more sensitive than usual with this Queen of Cups energy, okay? Some of you here, some of my Scorpios, you may be ending something, whether it's a friendship or a connection, with a water sign feminine in the month of February, or somebody who has Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer placements. Or they could be ending it with you. Take it as it resonates, okay? Because that could be the Ten of Swords there. You're undergoing, like, and this, obviously the message, I feel like the message has been going out. That's obviously Scorpios. You're undergoing a major transformation. It came out in the last reading too. And it's coming out in this reading as well for the month of February. So you're still in the process of going through a major transformation. You know, transformations don't just happen overnight. It's not, a 2-day, 3-day process. Transformations take time. I mean, I say all the time, let's think about the butterflies. The caterpillars have to go into the cocoons. How long are they in cocoons? Seems like freaking forever until, they're finally ready to break out and fly. So don't get too caught up if something ends up kind of failing, okay, not working out how you wanted it to, because I feel like if you keep trying, if you keep, I'm saying with the Magician here, manifesting, putting in the action, using your creativity, your skills, because you're very skilled, you're very talented. Don't give up, Scorpio. Now, there could also be a Queen of Cups in your life, Scorpio, who could be going through a major transformation. They could be going through some sort of death, rebirth, transformational. Yes, am I saying it right? God, can I talk? Yes, they're going through a major transformation as well. So, yeah, you could definitely be dealing with another Scorpio here in the month of February. Some of you are choosing to liberate yourselves and release yourselves from a Queen of Cups here. No matter how painful it may feel, no matter how hard it may be, you may feel like it's what's best for you. Okay. Or if there's like anybody coming into your energy, especially you being the Queen of Cups or being in this Queen of Cups energy, it's like if anybody comes, I don't know, if somebody's trying to come in to harm you, manipulate your feelings, betray you, like, or if anybody has, I feel like you're not going to have a problem. This is not going to resonate with every Scorpio. Next month is going to be a month where you're not going to have an issue putting an end to certain situations or connections, friendships, relationships. It may be painful, but I don't, it may hurt, especially with the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is very loving, like, but you're also not going to be afraid to put an end to certain things here. Wow. So I do feel like Scorpio next month you will definitely be in your power. All right, definitely be in your power. So keep doing what you're doing. Okay, tell me about the Two of Cups here, please. The Queen of Cups. Wow, Scorpio. So some of you could definitely be connecting with another water sign here. Could be male or female, doesn't matter. It's somebody embodying their feminine energy. Again, very intuitive, nurturing, kind, warm, empathetic, loving. There's a partnership, a connection, a union that's coming together. For some of you, this could be like a new friend. For others of you, this could be something that is on a romantic level. Give me a little more on this Two of Cups here with the Queen of Cups. I feel like some of you are about to, like, you could be meeting somebody who's the Queen of Cups. Like, I don't know, you and somebody else could be mirroring each other next month. Whoever this individual is, you're going to be in your feminine energy. This person's going to be in their feminine energy. I like it so far. Tell me about the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups, please. The Ace of Swords. Wow. Very honest connection. Very truthful. I feel like it's also very mentally stimulating. Like you and this person are going to be able to have like some really deep conversations. Wow. I feel like you both could also inspire each other a lot, inspire each other to have a lot of courage with not with one another, but courage in like endeavors and things that you're wanting to do. I feel like this person's throat chakra is very powerful. They're a great communicator. They're very open, very intellectual, very smart. This is not somebody who's indecisive either. They have a very clear mind and they make very clear decisions and they don't procrastinate on making decisions either. They're always up for a new challenge. I feel like this partnership, this friendship, this connection has a lot of potential to it, Scorpio. So for some of you, I definitely see something like this happening. Now, if this is romantic, same thing. I feel like, again, this is a very mentally stimulating connection. You and this person are going to get along really, really well. But the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups, I mean, the Queen of Cups being here twice, I mean, the feelings, the emotions may run deep, whether this is just a friendship or this is something on a romantic level. It's like you and this person are going to connect deep and connect on a deep emotional level, but also on an intellectual level too. This was beautiful. I'm hearing Spirit is saying an opening up of the mind. So it's like you may help open this person's mind up. They might help open your mind up to certain things. You may teach this person some things. They might teach you some things. It's very, equal give and take with the Two of Cups. Very reciprocal. Like I pour into you, you pour into me. You pour into me, I pour into you. Wow, beautiful energy here, Scorpio. Look at that. Two of Cups at the bottom with the Knight of Cups. The Devil, the Magician, the Lovers. The Knight of Wands, the High Priestess. Huh. A lot of repeating cards here, Scorpio. So you could be getting a lot of, receiving a lot of synchronicities, downloads. Things could be happening in like twos or back to back. It's like you can't deny whatever messages, synchronicities, or whatever that you're receiving at this time. I feel like Spirit is bringing you a lot of confirmation as well. Scorpio, I almost feel like here too, with the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Devil, the Magician, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands. I'm going to say this real quick, the High Priestess. Somebody could have been trying to interfere in your relationships, your connections, whether they're friendships, or they're romantic connections here, Scorpio. Somebody with the Devil and the Magician here was, I feel like, trying to dabble, and I'm hearing the word tamper. They were trying to tamper with your love life. This person could have been trying to do some sort of spell work, love magic, love spells. Could have been a form of black magic here. Somebody just trying to control you, control your life, your, oh gosh, yeah. And I feel like next month, it almost makes me feel like whoever was causing this blockage in the past, this blockage is being cleared up with the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is connected to who? Archangel Michael. Who defeated the devil? Archangel Michael. So I feel like you could have Archangel Michael who's closely connected to you, or just heavily around you at this time, or in regards to this particular connection. But anyways, yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to interfere and screw with your connections here, Scorpio. Somebody was like trying to block love offers from coming towards you, or invitations, whether, again, friends or romantic. Somebody was trying to have some sort of control in that area. With the Lovers card, it's going to be somebody who's obsessed and attracted to you too, Scorpio. And I feel like whatever this magician devil energy is, like whatever this person was doing, I feel like what it did was attract a lot of Knight of Wands energies towards you. And this is the energy of me picking up in another reading recently too, talking about like decoys. It's like somebody doing some weird shit, whether it's manipulation or magic or whatever, to kind of have decoys being sent your way, false people to distract you, to sidetrack you, to get you off course, off path. Like these are the energies that were like coming towards you. The Knight of Wands versus maybe like Knight of Cups energy. The High Priestess, though, you may have intuitively picked up on this. If this person wasn't doing it themselves, they could have been going to a spiritual practitioner with the high priestess here, or somebody who was teaching them with the high priestess here, because the high priestess says spiritual teacher on it. Yeah, woo. High priestess and the devil, somebody who's definitely into the dark arts. Wow. Talk about the magician here. The Nine of Swords. Somebody could be stressed or worried about the magic manipulation, okay, that they did. Some of my Scorpios here, if I feel like, okay, in the month of February, somebody's going to be really stressed out and afraid about whatever it is that they were trying to bring into your life. Whatever energy that they were trying to throw your way or manifest into your life. Somebody's stressed. Somebody's worried. Now, some of my Scorpios in the month of February, you could be feeling a little anxious or stressed out when it comes to your manifestations. And this is why I said in the beginning too, make sure that you're cleansing yourself so that you don't end up in the Nine of Swords because maybe you've taken on somebody else's energy or problems, because you need all the good vibrations, all the good energy to be able to manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest next month, Scorpio. The Two of Wands. Eight of Swords at the bottom. The Emperor. The High Priestess. Yes, Scorpio, I feel like you're in a... Maybe you're silent on somebody, or you've gone silent on somebody here. We have Gemini, Aries, Pisces, heavy Gemini, and heavy Aries. But it's like maybe you're going silent on somebody next month and you have somebody shook. You have somebody so shook. Because they're like, oh my God, I think Scorpio knows what I did. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Scorpio knows. All right. Two of Wands here. I see you planning. I see you planning for the future. I see you making plans and decisions here, Scorpio. But there could, for some of you, there could be fear around this, or something is giving you some sort of anxiety. Maybe about taking action. Taking action on something. This could also be too, like, let's say that you put something out there and it failed the first time, and now it's going to be the second time you put it out there. This could also be the fear too that is being presented here in this reading. It's like having fear of the very thing that you're manifesting or creating and putting it out there due to it failing again. Like, Scorpio, some of the most successful people failed over and over and over and over until they got it right. Sometimes it takes a little failure to really put you in a winning position. So don't be stressed out about your manifestations, the things that you're creating. Maybe there's like stress around, when should I, plan this? When should I put this out? When should I make this decision? Some of you could also be stressed about travels here. You could be stressed about something, or maybe even someone. But I feel like it's more something with the Two of Wands here that could be at a distance. There could be like stress and anxiety, like, if I take this action, is it even going to work out? Is it going to be successful? Is it going to pan out? Seven of Pentacles. You could be seeing a lot of fours as well. Um, yeah, I see you investing a lot of time and energy. And it's like, wow, I've put so much work into this. I've put so much time, energy, you know, and it's like having the fear. It's like Scorpio, let's say you want to start a YouTube channel or a TikTok or whatever, right? And then you made the video, you're ready to upload it. But now you're at the two of wands. You're like, should I upload it today? When should I do this? Should I do it tomorrow? Oh shit. What if people don't like it? What if it fails again? Like that's the energy I'm getting. Scorpio, relax. Okay. If it failed again, so what? Try again. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off. Okay. Dust your shoulders off. Aaliyah said it. Well, she didn't say your shoulders, but dust it off. Aaliyah said it. Jay-Z done said it. Okay. Ladies, it's pimps to gone, brush your shoulders off. Hmm. But Seven of Pentacles, yeah, it's like waiting for the return on your investment and whatever it is that you've been investing time and energy into. But there's stress and worry about around it. Some of my Scorpios you have to realize how powerful your mind can be. You know, you might be 1 minute in a very positive energy and you're like, yeah, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then when it actually happens, you're sitting there and you're like, in freeze mode, you know, Eight of Swords. What is that? Paralysis analysis, whatever that shit is called, right? You're just in freeze mode, in a freeze type of state, in a paralysis type of state, Scorpio. And mhm, your mind is very powerful. Do not allow yourself to sink into the energy of anxiety or stress or worry or fear. The biggest thing is fear, because that's what the devil feeds off of, is fear. Trolls, they feed off of fear. Like you can't allow that to mess with you, mess with your mind, mess with your manifestations and the things that you're creating and needing to take action on. And I feel like put out there, you're very talented, you're very skilled, and I feel like the world needs to see your talents, your creations. Okay? So what if you only get 10 likes? Maybe the first time you only got 5 likes and that felt like a failure. Maybe the second time around you got 10 likes, but that still seems like a failure because it's not 100 likes. Something is something, and eventually it will amount to something, okay? Seven of Pentacles is not something that happens overnight. This isn't a manifestation that happens overnight. This isn't success that happens overnight. It takes time. So you can't expect something to, have a million views and you just posted it 2 hours ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, or you just started. Like that's just not how it works. And I don't know who needs to hear that message, but I got to give it because it's here. Okay. But nonetheless, I feel like next month, Scorpio, please take a chill pill. Okay. And I got to tell it to myself too. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like some Scorpios can be worry warts. We tend to overanalyze sometimes and obsess over things. And we're just like, oh my God, we need to relax sometimes. Okay. All right, let's look at this Ten of Swords now, Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles. You see, this has to do with work, okay? Okay, a couple of messages I'm getting here, my Scorpios. Listen, be careful with work next month, because I feel like you have an energy around you of someone who may want to bring about some sort of painful ending to your work, or what it is that you do for work, or some sort of talent or craft that you have, whatever it is that you're working on, okay? Or if you're in school for something, studying something, somebody there's the energy of betrayal here, being stabbed in the back. So, and that obviously is not going to resonate with every Scorpio either. But I feel like I'm speaking to some very intuitive Scorpios, so you'll know, if it's for you, if it's part of your story here. But I feel like there's a work situation where there's somebody you can't trust. Somebody looks like they want to put you in a position where you're defeated, where you're having some sort of downfall. Okay, so be mindful of that, be careful of that. Um, Now, going back to the whole failure thing, Scorpio, with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, let me go back real quick because Spirit said, okay, because, all right. The other message I'm getting is that there could be somebody next month, Scorpio, who is feeling, they could be in the Ten of Swords themselves. They could be in this energy of feeling defeated, like a failure, like things around them are completely collapsing and they're feeling defeated, mentally defeated. And be mindful that two things. This person isn't projecting their energy onto you. Like I said before, Scorpio, you're in a very sensitive state next month. Your energy, like you're very sensitive to people's emotions and the things that they're going through. So make sure that people's problems are not affecting you or your work. Now, I'm going to be real with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, Scorpio. Next month, you may experience, and some Scorpios may not want to hear this. Shit, I don't want to hear it, but I got to read it. There may be something that you're working on, all right? And it may not work out the way you wanted it to, okay? Don't feel like a failure because of this. Like I said before, don't feel like a failure because of this. Don't feel defeated in any sort of way because of this. Keep manifesting. Keep working on your talents, your skills, your crafts. Keep putting in the work, investing your time, your energy, because you will be reaping the rewards. But maybe there's something that you need to master, something that you need to perfect. So you could definitely be perfecting something in regards to a business, your career or some sort of craft or project. Maybe there's just some little tweaks that needs, things that needs to be tweaked out or little kinks. Overall, though, Strength card at the bottom, you could have Leo in your chart, Scorpio. I see you being in your power, period. Like your confidence is, I feel like, through the roof in the month of February, but don't let your ego get the best of you, Scorpio, okay? Because I see a lot of ego with the Strength card here and some other stuff. Scorpios, this could be you, but if it's not you, this could be somebody in your life who next month could be experiencing some sort of ego death as well. Okay. And if you know it's not you because you've been doing your work and you're doing your shadow work, then this may be somebody around you, okay, who could be going through some sort of ego death. And it could be the individual who's going through the Ten of Swords, okay? So take it as it resonates because it could be you, could be somebody else. All right. I think that's all the messages I got there with Tower. With Tower. Whew, see what I'm saying? With Tarot, okay? Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. So there could be a tower here. Or it more so maybe like an internal tower is what it feels like. Internal tower, more like an epiphany, sudden realization. That whole mind blowing, like, okay. But nonetheless, with the Strength card there, yes, being in your power, being very confident, having a lot of inner strength, Scorpio. Let's see. Extra messages for Scorpios, please. Answers within. Connecting to your higher self, strengthening your intuition, letting your intuition guide you. Failing mission. Okay, so this is confirmation. Struggling to find purpose in life. Mission feels impossible to complete. Not living to your full potential. And I don't feel like that I don't feel like it's that you're not living to your full potential, because I feel like you are, Scorpio. I really do, with the Magician here, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I just feel like there's something you need to tweak or in regards to this, but it might feel impossible to complete. You're just like, oh, this is never going to work. I'm never going to get this done. Like, go within, Scorpio. Your intuition is your key for next month. The answers, you want to know why you're failing something or why you're failing some sort of mission or struggling to find your life purpose. The answers are within. And it's okay. So should we all fail at something, Scorpio? Connections, all right? Fostering meaningful friendships. You thrive through your connections, living life with an open hand. That's that Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. So there could be definitely a beautiful friendship that's coming in for you in the month of February. Or for some of you, this could be a friend that's already around you. But things could possibly like be deepening in the friendship. You guys could be getting a little closer, and it's beautiful. Beautiful energy. Anything else? This friend or these connections or these particular connections, Scorpio, could actually assist you or help you in finding your soul purpose, helping you complete something, whether it's through giving you compassion, kindness, rooting for you, or quite literally giving some sort of assistance with time and energy. We have level 1 consciousness. You identify with the physical realm. You've absorbed the values of society. Material success and status defines you. So yeah, make sure you're not doing something for the likes and the views and the money here, Scorpio. Okay. I mean, listen, everybody needs to get paid. Okay. But your purpose is more than just about material success and status and all of that. Okay. But this could also be somebody else in your energy. If this is not you, all right, then it's somebody else who may be experiencing this in the month of February here, Scorpio, where they're absorbed by material success and status. And because of that, they're feeling like a failure. They're feeling like they can't get there. Okay, let's see. We have Old Soul, a search for balance and completion, lessons, spiritual awareness, teaching, traits, wise, spiritual, detached, and deep. At the bottom of the deck, we have inner child, healing unresolved childhood scars, childhood trauma, holding you back, exploring your childhood wounds. My kids are so loud. Let's get some of these here. Extra messages for Scorpios, please. Extra messages for Scorpios. We have Apollo, God of Light. Invoke Apollo's power for good health, abundance, good luck, fame, beauty, breaking spells, healing, and more. Live your truth, release the fear and judgment that stops you from living your most vibrant and authentic life. Let your light shine, Scorpio. We have Bridget, Lady of the Sacred Flame. Call upon Bridget to assist you in self-expression, health, and healing. Birth your creative projects and shield you from harm. Speak your truth and stand up for what you believe in, even if it means standing alone. You are strong enough. We have Queen of Tibet, exotic and tantalizing. Queen of Tibet can help you produce passion, bring you everything out of life, love, money, health, and happiness. You will notice improvement in your life and have more luck if you keep trying new things. Listen to your hunches. We have Durga coming out, warrior goddess. Call in Durga to protect you from evil, defeat your enemies, move through darkness, let go, and dissolve attachments. Give careful attention to those around you and establish better boundaries to protect yourself from negative people. At the bottom of the deck, we have Iseult, Celtic goddess. Iseult can help encourage devoted love, improve sex with your partner, manifest your ideal mate, or open the path to love. It may be time to let go of an old flame in order to attract a new one. This new love will be everlasting. All right, gonna get some of these cards. And that's it. Goddess message for Scorpio, please. All right, we have Lakshmi, goddess of prosperity. You've not just won the lottery, you are the lottery. Okay? You have the ability to actualize heaven on earth through material opulence for yourself and others. You're here to illuminate the misconception that you can be either spiritual or rich and prove that they are two sides of the same golden coin. And we have Kuan Yin, Bodhisattva of compassion. You are filled with the purity of 1,000 suns, giving you the ability to listen to the song every soul, including your own, is singing. Your power lies in your ability to hear people beyond their words because you are attuned to their true needs. Your white-hot alchemy transforms the mud of fear into the lotus flower of forgiveness. Let's get a Healing Waters Oracle. Message for Scorpio, please. The Healing Lagoon. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. The healing waters are here to hold you, to heal you, to revive you. It's not only safe for you to slow down, sometimes it's necessary to take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, to replenish yourself with whatever it is that you're yearning for most, to slow down and rest. The Healing Lagoon is a place of nourishment, recovery, and rest. The waters are urging you to slow down to a sustainable pace and, wherever possible, to give these things to yourself preemptively, not only when you burn out. This is a card of self-care, pleasure, and tender nourishment. How can you ease into resting, replenishing, regenerating, receiving? The healing waters of the Healing Lagoon are waiting to receive you, to replenish you, to hold you, to regenerate you. They're waiting to attune you back to your most natural and alive state. So book that vacation or that morning off. Reduce your working hours so that when you show up, you can show up fully. The patriarchal expectation of grow, 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 push, push, push isn't sustainable. Your body is your most precious asset, so take care of it and regularly make time to regenerate and rest. It says, how can you make more time in your life to regenerate and rest? How can you practically prioritize your well-being today? Let's get a Fortune Oracle. Proposal coming out. Okay. 27. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. This card is all about proposals of different kinds. You may find that projects you have been waiting for finally come to fruition and new business or real estate opportunities abound. Of course, there is a strong likelihood that a marriage proposal will eventuate for those in loving, committed relationships. Depending on what you desire, this is a most promising card to help you achieve your dreams. So very interesting. It says you may find projects that you have been waiting for finally come to fruition. I feel like that's the Magician with the 7 of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this could look like, maybe there's 2 projects going on and one failed in the beginning. Now it's taking off. And then now you're trying another one and that fails in the beginning. So there's something like that going on here for some of my Scorpios. Okay. If you're locked in, if in regards to personal relationships, whether platonic or romantic, if you're locked in the past, hoping for reconciliation with a lost love, you must move on and let go. That could be the Queen of Cups and the Death card here. This card speaks of the future. There's the possibility of a positive new love coming into your life, and a lover surrounds you with the potential for tremendous emotional fulfillment. Blissful existing relationships could make the final commitment. This card can also represent engagements within your family and invitations to upcoming nuptials. In regards to career and money, this is an excellent time to buy or sell real estate. You can make some decent money on a sale or even purchase your dream home or investment. Be sure to do your homework and have an understanding of the current market trends. You must take the necessary precautions where legal issues are concerned on all new projects. Money gains are likely on the stock exchange and money-making ideas come to fruition. Care does need to be taken with get-rich-quick schemes, and anything sounding too good to be true probably is. Con merchants are also in full swing, so be careful. Career offers could land in your lap, Scorpio. Now let's get some advice to close it out. Advice for Scorpios, please. Oh my gosh. This card came out again. Goddess of Teotihuacan, she guards the waters of life. Number 4. Your birthday could be on the 4th. You could be a life path 4. Advice for Scorpios, please. We have number 34, Alakoa, Spirit of the Warrior, coming out. You could be 34 years old, 43 years old. Your birthday could be on the 7th. You could be a life path 7. You could also be seeing 434, 344, 443. Now, in regards to she guards the waters of life, the ancient guardian mother protects the waters of life and offers her protection and blessing. Her appearance augurs a time of purification and cleansing, leading to enhanced fertility. You are a generator of positive energy as fuel for constructive outcomes. We need your vitalized being to keep nourishing the human collective with helpful alternatives to mainstream consciousness. You will be protected and supported at the deep level of soul so as to become the creator and custodian of a clean reservoir of consciousness from which souls, thirsty for purity, relief, and love, can drink. The ancient mother will help you to help her and the many creatures within her care. She will help you to be fearlessly inventive with your loving creations of healing consciousness. Consider the need to cut cords to negative or unhelpful influences in your life, whether they be habits, people, or forms of entertainment and media that threaten to distort the pure and wise use of your wild spirit and ignited mind. While it is important, so some of my Scorpios next month, you could be disconnecting from social media if you haven't already. While it is important that you engage with others, the sacred creator within you requires time and space and solitude to process, reflect, contemplate, and create. Only then can you remember who you are and what is important to you, and summon the inner power to act accordingly. In that way, you will not become overly swayed by any lesser force, particularly mainstream consciousness that perpetuates victimizing thought patterns and behaviors. Give yourself a chance for spiritual, psychological, and emotional timeout and cleansing so that you can recognize the inner truth of your soul and adhere to it faithfully. Now, number 34, Alakoa, Spirit of the Warrior. Though you yearn for peace, you recognize that without truth, genuine peace can never be. Even if it triggers an upheaval of transformation, the need to set things right is strong in you. This is the inner drive of the spiritual warrior. The compelling soul need to uphold truth, goodness, and justice. You will fight for these things because that is your way. Spirit warrior, trust, see, and feel the positive impact that you are making in the world. You are relentless, and the divine is within you. Do not give up. If you feel hopelessness, despair, defeat, or frustration, and you wonder if it is really worth it, place your mind in your heart and your heart in awareness of what it is that is inspiring you. Do you feel alone on your quest? Look for the legions of beings in spirit and upon the earth that fight alongside you, fearless and ferocious with love. Be uplifted by your fellow spirit warriors, beloved one. Feel the joy of their love and unity with you. You have access to the divine power that conquers any obstacle, wins every battle, and secures every victory. From the fierce Hawaiian Koa tradition of warriors comes the word Alakoa, meaning to cultivate the spirit of the warrior. Inherent in this code is service to a cause greater than the individual ego. For the warrior, this might refer to community, cause, or country. For the spiritual warrior, service is to higher consciousness itself. Love is the inspiration, the purpose for battle, and, perhaps most importantly, the only way to win the war. Joy is a sign that the spiritual warrior is tuned into source, for that is the frequency which lets us know when we are in divine presence. As soon as we are in the grip of darkness, joy disappears. Although the spiritual warrior will experience emotions such as anger, grief, and fear, there is a recognition that the ability to conquer lies in the present moment, and that fear comes from negative fantasies about the future. In disciplining the mind and nurturing the soul with spiritual light, the spiritual warrior learns how to manage emotional content so that it becomes possible to be fully present. The spiritual warrior doesn't need to cultivate violence in the soul to accomplish the sacred task, but does have powerful energy and a great need to put that energy to use as an effective, action-oriented presence for higher consciousness on earth. The spiritual warrior within you needs to feel that your life is dedicated to something meaningful and magnificent, to witness the positive difference that you are creating through your actions. Don't allow others to stop you from unleashing this beautiful divine masculine spirit power in your mind, your soul, and our world. We need you. We need men and women who can surrender to the guiding wisdom of a higher power and get things done. The moment you deny yourself the right to be bold, present, practical, and engaged with the world through your spiritual truth, your mind has begun repressing the potentially sacred warrior energy within you. Maybe it's your own mind that tells you that you shouldn't make waves, or that being spiritual means never causing a ruckus, or that you should just be peaceful and let go, even though you know it is your heart and not your ego that is crying out for you to hold on and see something through. Maybe others are saying you feel too much, or you should protect yourself and switch off from worrying about things that you can't change. Let your voracious warrior soul gobble up such ideas and use them to intensify your passionate willingness to act and abide by the enduring yearnings of your heart. If you try to repress the bold, dynamic vitality of the spiritual warrior within, then it cannot function as it is meant to and becomes distorted. Distorted warrior energy can erupt into inexplicable aggression toward others with cold judgment and scathing criticism, or towards yourself in self-defeating, self-sabotaging, self-harming behaviors. It can also reveal itself through violent dreams, the feeling of having one's hands tied or needing to do something but feeling held back. If joy isn't cultivated, then the warrior energy can become dark and coercive, where despair leads to loss of integrity and the ends justify any means. True spiritual warriors eschew such spiritual lawlessness. They have compassion for all people, especially those tainted by the forces of hate. And it's interesting because the strength card here does say triumph of love over hate. They know that they are fighting against a lower consciousness and that the people damaged by it are in need of spiritual truth and fierce compassion. If a spiritual warrior tries to fight from a place of despair and darkness, doubt and hate, the battle will become destructive to their soul. When you fight for love from a place of joy, the struggle opens your beautiful, fierce heart. It uplifts your mind and empowers your soul with the might of divine grace that accomplishes all pursuits and wins every war. Healing process. State your warrior's creed aloud. The enemy shall never grip me. I shall not be overcome. I am led and protected by the great and true spiritual warriors who lead love's army. My steps in the world are fierce with compassion and love in action. I waver not, for I am a conqueror over darkness, spirit-born and empowered by the sacred. I embody the truth for which I fight. I am defended, uplifted, and renewed. My hands are ever open to the replenishing power of grace. The divine delivers all necessary might. Divine love's prophecy is read, spoken, enacted in all realms. If love has not yet won, then the battle is not yet over. And so I rise with love, courage, and wisdom. You have completed your healing process. Scorpios. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.